Hey folks, Dave Parrish here with Knack Builders, doing another, this will be a pretty quick video. Today's topic is a troubleshooting tip. I'm calling it export and transpose. Troubleshooting's a whole big topic. I'll probably do a few videos on this, but what I'm going to talk about today comes into play mostly when you have a lot of fields in your record or your object and you're trying to find something. This particular app has like 250 fields. Now when you're trying to find something that's wrong with the record, you're searching around doing your thing. When you're looking at it in this view where each field is a column, you've probably dealt with this. It is really difficult to consume this, trying to find what's wrong, what's missing, what's not aligned right. I have a trick that helps this quite a bit. I'll be back in a moment. Thank you. Okay, folks, here's the deal. A trick for being able to read what's going on in your record's a lot easier. This is for a school system, and kids apply to be in certain classes. It really doesn't matter. But we had an issue with one particular application. Come on, populate. With this, hold on. There we go. This particular record, and again, something value wasn't appearing as we expected, and we wanted to figure out what's going around. And again, this has all kinds of stuff. Their application, what they fill out, then it goes to a stage where it's reviewed, and then someone in the reviewing process is verifying some important answers. And then based on verification and their answers, a score is calculated, or points are given, the scores, lots of things are going on. And it just was very hard to read it like this. Here's what I do. This is actually pretty simple. Just export the record that you want. And let's go to that. I just exported that into a CSV. Let's open it up. This is small, but it doesn't matter. Copy it. See, again, it's very difficult to read like that. Copy the whole thing, open another spreadsheet, put your cursor there, paste special, and then tell it to transpose it. Right there. Now it's in a format you can read at least a lot better. Here's all the questions, or here's basic stuff about the kids. Here's a bunch of questions. Here's verification. Here's points, and this had to do with a particular thing where a student or a parent, were they an employee or not. But the way I do it, I'm not going to get into how I approach it, but I just go looking through these, and stuff that's related to that I put in yellow, and then I start going back and forth, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Let's go look at how the points were calculated, blah, blah, blah. And it helps you drive down a lot faster on what actually is going on. So again, you find your record, you export it, you copy it, and you transpose it. Another thing you can do too, here's a different one. In this case, it's a different app. I exported multiple records. Some records I knew that were right, and a record that I knew that was wrong. And then I could compare them. And I'm doing my yellow trick here. But after a little bit of looking at this, I can say, hey, wait. For this score, weight and measurement, this has a value, this has a value. The one that was wrong doesn't have a value. And same with this. So there's these values that were actually put in there via a task. So I could tell from this, well, maybe that task isn't working, which is something that happens occasionally. It didn't trigger right to put in the values. Now, me trying to find that another way when the fields are going across, it just, I don't know. I don't even know what you can do with it. I mean, it'd take forever. This puts it in a format that you can see and deal with. That's what I got. This is helpful when you do need it. So, appreciate you watching, and have a good day. Thanks.